and welcome to Bear Dog Crafts. Tonight we are turning what I have already named the Iron Hour. It is a special hourglass pen made using ironwood. Now, to give you an idea of how hard this wood is, just putting it up against the sander, it was starting to scorch. It is so hard it resists sanding. So I'm going to take it at a lower speed today, which is always a good idea when you're working with tougher materials. And without further ado, let's get into it. Would help if I turned on power to the lathe.
Was getting in the shot.
Well, I gotta get the angle right. It's been so long since I've done wood. Oh, feel how smooth that is.
It's gonna polish so pretty, I imagine. It almost has its own oil content. I love how chocolatey it is.
This is gonna be so pretty.
Did you mention what kind of ironwood it is and where it's from?
This is Arizona Sonoran Desert ironwood.
Thank you.
My goggles are foggy.
Can you see okay?
Oh no. This piece has a bit of a void in it.
I cannot zoom in while in this streaming mode, unlike on our other streaming services. So at best what I can do is just lean it. So I can do one of these. That is going to polish beautifully.
Yes.
Just a rich finish. 1 second, let me put it down. You know, I was thinking if we could get my office set up, I could put the photo booth out here. And this way it would take up less space in the other room.
Switching to my circle bit.
I've rarely seen a wood that ribbons the way resin does.
This is gorgeous wood.
I'm glad I found it. I don't remember where I found it, but I'm glad I did. You know, it occurs to me we could have introduced ourselves at the beginning.
We're bear dogs.
This is our prime artisan.
Show me that image.
That what? We're a husband and wife who live out in the middle of the country, who like to make crafty things. I see smoke.
It's all hard wood.
I know, but I'm just letting you know that I saw smoke. That extra light really helps to illuminate that.
All right, I'm gonna have to get in the path of the camera here for a moment.
No. Does that work better if I hold the reference image?
I've gotten what I need to out of it.
Okay.
Feel it. I think that's the final shape.
It's so soft.
And this is even pre-sanding.
No, I know, but
And look at that ribbon.
it's delightful.
All right. Got your mask? Because we're going to be picking up some wood dust.
Yeah. Of course I can, honey. It's right here. All okay?
All okay. I'm going to start out with 150 grit sandpaper.
Look out for smoke.
feel that.
It's buttery. It's very buttery. It might even polish up like lignum vitae.
That would not surprise me.
So that was 150 grit, and this
is 240. Moving on to 320. .400 grit. What do you think?
Really pretty.
Feel it?
Still really just getting smoother all the time.
.600 grit. Oh, that is gorgeous. This is one of those rare pieces that is even smoother when it's not spinning.
Oh. Oh, that is nice. Clear?
Clear.
Ah. Some of my hair was trapped in that. Ow. I like to think of this as like silly shop time.
All right, time to break out
Ooh.
the polishing wax.
That's different than you normally use, isn't it? Or is that like your go-to wood wax?
This is for the wood.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because the other one is for acrylics and things.
Yes.
It's been a minute.
We have been on an artificial materials,
An acrylic kick.
less a kick and more just
What we
yeah,
had,
a kick.
what we had prepped in advance. Excuse me.
All right.
Oh, it's gonna polish up so nicely. What do you think?
I'm excited. Oh, look at that color.
I just thought of a nickname for you around the shop.
Oh.
The Gloss Boss. If we had more people in the shop, I think maybe it would catch on. But it's just you and me. Ooh.
That is gorgeous color.
Oh, I like it. I can think of at least one person that might buy it right off our hands.
Our number one customer.
Our number one customer. Hey, there's a reason they're number one. I don't know about the Iron Hour. This might be Godiva chocolate, not a sponsor. But sure.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit more
Sure.
polish in there.
Oh goodness, that's a lot, a little more. Ooh.
Mm.
The light was just, it had an effect. I wish I could get closer. But just have to take my word for it. It is beautiful.
And if you don't want to take our word for it, you can always buy this pen. It is going to be for sale.
Might not be on sale, but it's for sale.
Look at the oil that's coming out of it. You called it.
I mean, from the Sonoran Desert, I imagine it would have been. You know,
Yeah.
it would be. I'd love to see the tree it comes from. Oh, it's gold.
It's got gold and red and...
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, that's...
I think we could do it a little more
lovely.
justice than calling it the Iron Hour.
The Iron Rose.
I like that. I do.
In honor of the Sonoran Desert, the Desert Rose.
It's beautiful. Also a fabulous song. Oh, I like it.
Next coat of polish.
I think our top customer is definitely going to snap this off our hands.
And she can pay our price for it.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to see our this one turned and polished. I think it's going to be really nice.
Look at that shine, that luster. I was originally going to call this pen the DM's Power Hour.
Well, I mean, it is that too.
I was also thinking about keeping it for myself.
No. I don't want you anywhere near an hourglass. Everybody rushes over to the lathe. It's like sunshine.
Let's see what it looks like with a colder light.
Oh, I don't like it as much.
It's still got beauty though.
It absolutely does,
but it shines in that warm light.
It does.
All right.
Ready to assemble? No, that's right. I forgot all of our steps for our wood stuff. It'll take me a minute to get back into it. Otherwise, if we aren't live here on beardogs.net, where can they find us, honey?
They can find us on Twitch, which you have that URL.
Twitch.tv/bear_dogs. I thought you knew, I'm sorry.
Bear Dogs on Twitch. That's what I know.
I do miss when we had like I don't want to say like a vanity URL where we didn't have to worry about underscores, but Bear Dogs one word was taken, so I did my best.
This is a high friction polish. So my technique is basically to go until my fingers get too hot.
Look how rich it is.
I know.
It's like melted chocolate. It's tempered chocolate. It's like glass.
I love wood. No, I love working with wood.
I know you do. I know. I'm sorry. It was just a funny.
It surprises you every time with its beauty.
And just think, you have all these other pieces.
Yeah. I didn't even use half of this first block.
I know. I don't see the other half.
It's right here.
Oh. Oh, it's right in front of my face because of course it is.
Alright, final friction coat coming up.
That's gorgeous. I can't wait to get this up in the photo booth. Do you need me to put the cap on the
Please, please.
the other one?
That is gorgeous. Take a picture and send it.
My phone is otherwise occupied. I did take some of that, not a lot, but some of the gold sheen out of it. It's still there, but just subdued.
Mm-hmm.
It's so pretty.
Assembly time.
What pieces can I hand you?
I'll take the nib first and foremost. That took me by surprise. My live center came apart.
Oh no. Question.
Yes.
Nib?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. It doesn't look like the other ones. I had concerns. I like to think Bear Dogs is all about fun. If you don't have fun making art or...
If you don't get joy from what you do, then why the heck are you doing it?
Yeah. And I know that's a luxury. But...
One that we don't always get to afford ourselves.
Yeah.
But...
I like to think of this segment as like Bear Dogs off the clock. Because you do have a day job, and this is just kind of after hours.
Yeah.
Bear Dogs after hours.
But hey, ask us about a commission, spread the word.
We won't need a day. This will be our
and
day job.
we can make this our day job.
I'd like that. That'd be cool. I wish I could zoom in while you do this.
All right.
Yes? What do you need?
Well, this pen kit did not come with assembly instructions.
Oh, it didn't. Are you,
So,
you're sure? these are the bushings.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks fairly self-explanatory, doesn't it? Oh, I bet you go to the website or something. What do you think? Can't be that difficult.
Where's the, perfect.
This thing that I just so happen to have in my hand. Ooh. Here, I'll even pull it out of the plastic. Now, this other piece that you now have, I imagine, is that... Because there's the nib and then there was another dark piece.
Yep.
Where does that go? Do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's the piece I just put on.
Ah! Oh, okay. And then this
goes on last.
Very nice. Okay, I didn't see that in the picture. All right. Oh. Perfectly centered. You've had practice. Give it a spin. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, can you turn the hourglass, or is it just a matter of holding the pen? No, you're out of frame. There you go. Okay, I see. I thought it was on a pivoting center point so that you could flip it as necessary. That is just lovely. I like it for our first piece with this wood. Keep in mind, please, that if you want a side by side,
This is what it began as, and this is how it finished.
and we have so many more pieces. We have that one and 9 more.
And with that, I do have a day job.
You too.
So thank you for joining us, those of you that did. Thank you for watching, those of you who will. And have a wonderful night. Bear Dogs Bork.